Hey everyone, myself Vanshika. I'm a final year medical student in Belarus. So today I thought to share my thoughts with you people, with my YouTube family, which I'm going to begin from the very scratch. I feel like connecting with the some people whom you don't know in the starting. It's much better to connect with those people and share your thoughts with before. I don't know. It's this feeling come from somewhere. So actually, I'm doing my practicals here, not in my home country. I decided to do in Belarus. So I'm very much away from my family from so long, and all my friends they went in home country to doing their practicals, but I decided to do here in this country. So for so lately, I feel like I never been that much away from my family for so long. This is my first time away, first time in my life being away from my family for so long. So I just came to some certain points which I want to share with you people. Firstly, I feel so much different, like I was all alone. I was going hospital, coming back hostel, then going hospital. It's like so monotonous schedule of me every day, repeating the same cycle. My personal studies are also disbalancing with that hospital thing because going hospital, coming back hostel, it's not, I can't manage very much together because I finished with my fifth year exams. So it's been so much exhausted for me in such a heat to go every day coming back, and can't do my personal studies. But later on I decided like okay, it's going to be same. So I should come to a conclusion rather on complaining on the things. And I came like it's actually I was feeling alone. I am confused. It's a solitude or it's a loneliness because I never experienced to be alone. It's my first time to be experienced like this, to be alone. I was confused. Either I'm enjoying it or I'm not enjoying it because I never experienced such thing. So I searched it, what is a solitude? Then I came to know like solitude is something which you enjoy being alone. You take as a privilege to calm your mind, to calm your body, to think more clearly rather than being in a group which is more disturbing for you. And a loneliness is something which you want to connect with the people and you are alone, like you don't like to be alone but you are alone, you are disconnecting with the people, you are when you're in the group you feel to be you're feeling disconnected with the people because you are not in good contact with those people, so you want like your own people, but in current situation you are not with them or maybe you are alone. So it's something like loneliness which you feel something you want to be with your closed ones but currently you are not. So for me, it was a little bit of a kind of loneliness because it's my very first time away. But at the same time, I'm enjoying my some days to be very good. Later on, I realized like actually I was finding myself more and more with the time, like who I am actually. Because with like you have no one around you, you have so much time to think about yourself, who you are, and what you like to do in your free time and how it's like life going. So I threw a light on my life, how my life is going and how it's everything is happening. Then I take it as a blessing. It was actually a blessing in disguise to be alone sometime because it will give you a clarity in your mind and clarity in your thoughts. Because when you are connected with people, sometimes you will lost in them only. You will lost who you are and who you can become and what's your purpose in life, what actually you are doing, or repeating the same cycle every day, waking up and going for your work, waking up, going, like coming, repeating the same cycle. You will lose in between that loop until you will become alone, like how I became now. So it's very important. It doesn't depend or it doesn't like you are married or you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, it doesn't matter, because everyone should have a free time for themselves. So all my point is to say, like, if you're married or if you're not married, if you are at any age of your life, please try to have a time for yourself. Don't lose yourself in the journey, in the process, in all this hustle. Don't lose who you are. If I see my mom, she done a lot of things for the family from the very starting till she is doing. On a very random day, I asked her, Mother, what do you like to do as your hobby, as your skill in your free time, which make you feel very enjoy and which will give you happiness from inside? She said me, I want you to see guys very much successful, happy in your life. But my question was not that. My question was that, like, what's a thing, a hobby which you like to enjoy yourself? She said, like, I don't know. That I don't know, that answer make me so much think for a while. Like, in the process, in the journey, she forgot who is she. That makes me feel so worried about her. And it's, I don't know, I think like it's the story of many people. So we should not lose ourselves in the process. Even we know things are going to be hard, it's not easy for different lives, different povs, but still we should not lose who we are. Because the thing where I start is this alone, solitude, and loneliness. Some people think it as a loneliness. You can overcome that loneliness by taking it as a solitude, because it's a blessing in disguise. So guys, please share your response towards it, like how you will take it, as a loneliness or a solitude. Thank you. Bye bye. See you soon.